This is London with Bitcoin Spike. Let's go over the details. Bitcoin in a head and shoulders pattern on the daily, also a descending triangle. Going to talk about VIP returns, 557%. Leader of the day would be Tommy. My man Tommy, way to go. Now some heavy trades were going in and around. Heavy trades going in and around. We'll talk about that hedge. We'll talk about the Fomc. We'll talk about the unpredictable price action. What you could have done. Did you double down? Look at gold shot 142%. Number one trade group, over 130 VIP joined the first month more than any other trade group. We wear that crown as the top trade group in crypto Bitcoin, guys. Looking at Venus, 303%. Booyah, Venus, way to go. Now we got Tommy here with another couple of trades, 51%, 61%. Tommy just killing it. More big money moves in the back. At one point during the volatility, want to let you guys know, I told VIP, what did I say? Got stopped out of two positions. Bam, bam. I said double down. Boom, guys. You know, London with Bitcoin Spike, former hedge fund owner, private, non-SEC, and not financial advice. Yes, former hedge fund owner. We talked about a hedge during this specific instance. I let you know ahead of time. Boy, do I let you know every time. I don't like to hedge press conferences. I don't like to hedge slow-moving stories and developing commentary of which way the action will go. We were red to green multiple times on equities. It was almost embarrassing to watch. What was not embarrassing was the specific indicator that we've been developing. Look at this, guys. Fire on the bottom side and ice there on the 5-minute. Pay attention to what it did. It gave you a sell signal, an ice-cold short at the top. Boom to the downside on the 5-minute chart. Then it gave you a pickup at that specific fire sale line. Bam, back to the upside. This was during that speech. Now, I said double down where? Here, boom. We had a ricochet event, whipsaw, boom, boom, taking out, liquidating those hedges here to start with. I told VIP in the back, you guys saw that tweet. Guys, I said, double down, bam, right in here, boom. I'm talking about it, guys. Double down. What do? We cruise to the upside, another 5% to the upside. Beautiful play, guys. That's the way you got to trade. When I say heavy-handed, you got to be prepared for the unexpected. How do you respond when you get liquidated or when you get stopped out of your position? Boom, boom. You hit them back, guys. I got to tell you, it's not for the weak of heart. Strong hands mean you're ready to go. That's VIP, way to go. In terms, way to be, guys. In terms of the additional price action, I'll give you a little bit of a trick of the trade in the back. I'll say that in terms of how to, manage into a specific green level pickup again on the buy line. Boom, beautiful. Look at this. Look at this price action. Boom, pick up on the buy line on the 5 minutes. This is VIP. Boom. 2.3% maxing out at a near 3% move, 2.92% move to the upside. Now, let's discuss on the left-hand side. Left-hand side, you've got a bearish pattern framework without a doubt. You have the DXY. I brought this to the VIP as well in the back, guys. If you don't know what VIP is, number one trade group, over 130 members the first month. We wear that crown, guys, the number one trade group, period. No apologies. In terms of this flat bottom support, right angle ascending line of resistance, we noted this in the back. I let them know VIP, and by in the back, I mean our specific trade group where we have the signals, where we have these guys, the curated charts. I brought this pattern in the back. Let's just reframe this just a touch. Boom. There's the DXY, the completion of the pattern framework, and I'm going to say that's on the micro. Look at the micro fractal and the macro. If the macro can repeat that micro, it just seems like there's nothing stopping the dollar. We're excited about that, guys. Lower prices on Bitcoin would be phenomenal. A little bit of head and shoulders pattern, descending triangle. I'm going to tell you, neither of the two is bullish. Bottom line, neither of the two is bullish. Our group wants, I'm going to state this for the record, as you look at the daily, very important on the daily, guys, also on the weekly, looking at that weekly breakdown of the line of support, big deal. You know that on the weekly. Also on that daily, just to let you know, we are just trying to guys, hammer back into as hard as we can. I'm going to tell you, I'm in a long right now. Big long, guys. 250 coins. All right. So in terms of this level of support, breach through, we are underneath on the daily. That's not a positive sign, guys, for the bulls. The one positive thing we're going to just ramp over to, and guys, we talk about big trades. We show you guys big trades. The most important thing is you need to understand They are tools for you to learn. Don't try and emulate. Never try and emulate. Just try and comprehend. Understand what's going on with the trades. How do people get 100%, 500%? If you don't know, if you're just on spot, no problem. Guys, no problem. What are you talking about? 200 coins, 100 coins, like would they be a $4.5 million trade position? Yeah. Don't emulate it. Guys, don't take it as pounding the chest, shocking the conscience. Take it as a learning instrument. We want you to be developed in the market. That's our goal in 2022 and 2023 as we are building the #1 traders in crypto. Now, in terms of the framework here on the weekly, I'm going to let you know our group's goal is to get price down to this preceding on the weekly flat top resistance in and around that price level just south. Guys, I'm going to say, depending how you measure, but just south of 12,000. Right? If you go to the weekly, we could stretch it into the monthly. We could go into the monthly and see what type of levels of support are there lower. Boom, to get a little bit lower, almost near that. I'd say between that 10.8 and 11.2. All right, I want to hit this flat top resistance on the monthly. I want to hit this. Let's go to that weekly again, guys. Weekly chart. Very important, guys. Looking at the flat top resistance on the weekly chart, I want price to return to this level, preceding resistance, to see if we can confirm this as support. Boom. If you read New York Institute of Finance, and we all do, you'll understand that an ascending triangle can serve as the base for future price action. This can serve as the foundation for additional price action. Read New York Institute of Finance. Pay attention. This is a critical level that we would like to achieve. In terms of, I'm just going to say, in terms of New York Institute of Finance, make sure you pay attention to all of the New York Institute of Finance. And let's go through the details right now. In terms of this breakdown, I'm going to tell you, yes, we're in a pickup support zone. This is not the time to experiment on trading. I'm going to tell you guys, in terms of that, if you're not solidly framed into New York Institute of Finance, your trade routine, your regimen, your strategy, your capital management plans, this is not the time to begin to experiment in trading. I'm going to tell you guys that. As a matter of fact, we have on our indicator pro lines, the internal pro lines. I'll be getting this indicator to the VIP who joined and don't have it yet. If you'd like access to this critical framework, guys, I've tested every indicator in the market. I'm going to tell you guys, honestly, this is the best tool to use that I have ever seen. I am so excited to be able to bring it to the VIP in 2022, 2023 as we are building. I want to tell you guys, please take a look at the momentum, always gauging your momentum, the 8-hourly and the weekly right now. Let me go ahead and pull this over. The 8-hourly. Hold on 2 seconds here. Let me pull this over in the chart so we can see it. Guys, trying to stay focused here. Had some news, VIP, etc. So we're trying to stay good and focused here. We'll talk about that in the back. So kind of some private news. This specific weekly is still heading to the upside. MACD momentum. The specific 8-hourly is still heading to the upside. Okay, so to the extent that the daily has topped off and is now heading to the downside, that's a big loss on the daily, guys. Big loss. The 4-hourly has been very, very inconsistent, pardon. And you have the 30-minute and the hourly here that are just kind of ricocheting back and forth. So in terms of this, again, I'm going to reiterate, pro zone is here. I'm going to tell you in terms of doubling down, hitting back into the market, don't be overly aggressive with your capital positions right now. I'm going to just recommend you do that. If you would like to be overly aggressive with your capital positions, please do so, and then let me know how that works out. That's normally what I tell people. You know, former hedge fund owner, private, non-SEC, not financial advice. We identified this specific beautiful bull flag in the back. That was nice to catch, VIP. We catch most of the moves in the back, and we don't catch them on the video. We're always in the back. I want to invite you to join today to the #1 trade group. You'll get access to the indicator, and yes, we would welcome you to join the #1 trade group, over 130 VIP the first month, and ba-boom, this link will get you the opportunity to join. This is on our Twitter. Let's move that over. There we go. This link will give you the opportunity to join, or just hit join from YouTube. Bam, right here. And guys, we will put you in touch once you have gone to the first pinned tweet. Put I am VIP. Ba-boom. I am VIP. It's what you need to reply to the first pinned tweet as. That'll put you in touch with me. Okay, London, former hedge fund owner, private non-SEC, and that will get us in the process of putting you in the back where you can be a part of trades like this 557% from Tommy. Tommy, we're so excited to have you. Some big heavy-handed trades going on in the back, just so you know, guys. Venus 303%. This is ordinary. When there's price action, we're booking trades. If it seems far-fetched for you, you don't understand how they're done, or you think it's overly dangerous, I challenge you to join VIP to learn the truth about leverage trading, how you can participate in it without being overexposed. This is London with Bitcoin Spike. Join today because, guys, we are building in 2022 and so excited to be doing it. Let's go, Bulls. Do you have anything left in the tank? I'm going to say that. Is there anything left in the tank for the Bulls? I'll tell you, we'll be trading on the micro time frames. The micro will dictate what will occur on the macro. This is London with Bitcoin Spike. Join today, guys. So exciting in 2022 to be building with all of you. Special shout out to Venus. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.